Coming into the final tour stop, we have 3 riders in contention for the Mastercraft Tour title. We've got Andrew, Rusty, and holding the top spot since the second tour stop, Mr. Danny Harf.
For those 3 riders, it's a difference in points that really matters to them. If Danny Harf can make it to the semis, he's going to clinch the Pro Wakeboard Tour title.
Hey Zane, let's go to Reno, see how it all plays out.
All right, we'll play some cards. Have a good time.
Through 5 stops all over the country, the world's best wakeboarders will be after the most coveted honor in all the sport, the Mastercraft Pro Wakeboard Tour title.
We're down to the semifinals here at Sparks Marina, and you know what? Taking a look at the first heat, we're going to see Parks Bonifay. Oh, Danny boy. Danny Harf is taking on Daniel Watkins.
Yeah, I think that's what you call a little battle of the Dans right there. Danny Harf actually wrapped up the whole tour last round, so no way that he can lose the tour. Pressure's off him. He can actually relax now, go out there and ride. There's not too much pressure on him except to just win this contest. And when Danny can relax, it can get really ugly.
Here we go in the semifinals. Danny versus Danny. Watkins versus Harf. The Aussie's going to get things rocking. Check this out. Air Force Big Air Kicker. Meet the front flip with the handle pad. It's a slim chance, and Watkins kept it rolling from there. Definitely knew he had to break out every big gun he had with Danny Harf coming up next. And look at this. In the soup, a 720. Watkins definitely gave it everything he had. Not to be outdone. This guy's chasing down a tour title. Things like this will help him get there. A 900 is the first move. A 720 is his second move. So obviously, we know right now, hungry for a title, Danny Harf, look at that, the Moby Dick method grab, and then the move he innovated, a backside Pete Rose, and another 900. The heat was all Harf.
Rusty Malinowski opposes little guy, Philip Sovin.
Yeah, I think these 2 guys definitely have, anyone can agree they have the deepest bag of tricks pretty much of anyone. It's going to be a trick-for-trick contest. The wind's calmed down, it's not too rough, so I think Philip's definitely going to have some revenge to settle against Rusty since he got smoked in the finals in Portland. So watch out for that.
The other half of our semifinal sees Rusty Malinowski going up against Philip Sovin. Well, in a rematch of our finals when last we met in Portland, Oregon, it was Rusty Malinowski getting the better of it. And look at that. Switch method Scarecrow 540. Just one of many brilliant moves in this semifinal action from this young man from Lake Brantley. Look at that. Grabs that back roll mope. And look, a 720 on the Air Force kicker. Rusty knows he cannot fall or bobble whatsoever. What confidence to start with a 720, and then he goes switch 720. Rusty definitely is answering the challenge laid down by the young Sovin. Now look at this, a stylish back lip slide coming across that flat bar, but he can't afford this right here. 1, 2, he goes down on the 7.
The women's pro finals is coming up right now. Again, the storyline, Dallas Friday, another dominating performance in the semis. Can she be stopped? Women's finals right now.
It's Australia's Amber Wing getting us started here in the pro women's finals. Look at that stylish backside lip slide. Progressive moves like this off-axis 5. She's even got a whirly bird. Unfortunately, she misses this one. Well, somebody's at the top of the field. Dallas Friday. Look at this. Talk about riding with confidence. Starts with a wrap KGB. Her signature is always going big. Another big move right here. Unfortunately, these were among the only moves she threw as the conditions limited her. And finally, look, Emily Copeland-Durham grinning, knows she's got a great opportunity at hand, and she seized it. The wrap KGB, the off-axis 5, were only 2 of the progressive moves. And her last one, look at this, the Tootsie Roll. It was definitely her day.
Were you feeling that was a run that could contend for a win here in Reno?
I was definitely feeling it. I think it could be, maybe a winning run. You never know.
Emily Copeland-Durham lays claim to her first win of the year. Dallas Friday in second, and Amber Wing gets third.
It's Dallas Friday winning the Inmar Performance Award and the Mastercraft Pro Wakeboard Tour title.
Emily Copeland-Durham in second, Lauren Lowe grabs third.
It's time for the pro men's finals here at Sparks Marina, Parks Bonifay. What a setup we have.
Danny already filled it up, won the tour, and Philip just took Rusty out, which is something I know he wanted to do because in the finals he lost to Rusty. So Philip made it. He did it. He made it here against Danny, and I guarantee you Philip wants to have the last lap for sure.
The final field we wanted. Philip Sovin takes on Danny Harf for the title. Hoping to be a calming influence on that water. Lay flat water, be cool water, no bumps. I got big moves like this. Starting out with the Pete Rose, the young man from Lake Brantley throws that switch, Chromo 540. Throughout this run, Phillips showed the poise not befitting his age. He's not even 18, yet he looks like he's been on the pro scene for more than a decade. This kid cannot be unnerved. Even the water didn't oppose him. Nice Moby Dick method grab up over the Tootsie Roll. He goes for his big move, the Whirly 7, but goes down. His final assault right here, a backside 720 on the double up. 6. Next up, Danny Harf.
D-Block, Danny Harf, the Superman of the sport. Like, he's nobody can contend.
The guy should win every event.
He's an innovator and unreal guy.
By far one of the most talented people right now. He's my best friend. He's cool.
Does that guy look stressed out whatsoever? A great run from Philip Sovin only elicits a confident smile from Danny Harf. But I guess you'd be confident when you've got this kind of game. First move, the 900 from the toe side. Second move from the heel side, a 720. Harf was rocking all weekend and just kept blazing right through the finals. Whether he was going wake to wake or up on the rails, Danny Harf just proved to everybody why they think of him as the leading wakeboarder in all the world. And look, he's still going for progressive moves, but goes down on this Whirlybird 5, but finds redemption. Double up, 720. Victory here is his in Reno, and the Bonifay boys are showering the love on the new 2006 Mastercraft Pro Tour champion. Danny Harf punctuates a great year with a win here in Reno. Philip Sovin grabs second. Rusty Malinowski, Daniel Watkins tying for third.
Danny Harf wins the Inmar Performance Award and the Mastercraft Pro Wakeboard Tour title.
Rusty Malinowski comes in second. Rounding out the top three is Daniel Watkins.